Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to more Banished Voicetopia. We're in the last episode. So what's the second? Might as well do that. We had some Aqua Sheep. I continued the expansion down here in the southeast. And I started to plan out a new expansion here in the southwest where actually gonna have you produce iron tools. And you're gonna be producing worm coats. We're already setting up some of the industry down here. We've got a tavern. It's gonna be making more berry ale, I do believe. And what do we have here? Just some food. Let's see. Peach, berries and apple are the only booze producing stuff I won't buy anything for now. I did say that I suddenly remember I did say that I was going to look into some mods to basically allow me to have a higher game speed, but sadly, while there is a mod that reduces the FPS lag by, for instance, removing all of the smoke from the smokestacks from the mines as well as the houses, I would have to start a new game for that, and I definitely don't want to do that after all this trouble. So I'm not going to do that. And sadly, that was pretty much the only mod I could find. So we're just going to have to wing it and deal with this until the end of the playthrough. So these were all going to be wheat, right? Aye. Now where's my tavern here? Because you were producing wheat ale already. Alright. So aye. I do believe this was beans. Beans. Bean. Now for this episode, I don't really have much plans. Other than just let the game run and see what finishes. I hope to start the houses down here, and I don't think I'll look over what I'll do there eventually. But for now, I'm waiting for me training post to get full again, and for now I'm not gonna buy anything as I'm floating well in coal. I'm a little lacking in logs and stone and iron, which of course I'm using a lot for all the construction, but I'll just deal with that for now. In the meantime, we're currently early winter year 105. Got an auto trader with chicken and cattle. I do remember that in this trading post we only need 2 more seeds, and then I've bought 2 of each. I actually bought 3 of a few by the time that finishes, as we got another trader down here, which is also just food. I am gonna buy all of the well, this is just that. Oh, it's not a lot really, just 2,000. Just 2,000. 100 worm coats. We don't have a lot of ale. I need my people to get more drunk. So I remember that I wanted to end off with around 20 builders. I'm gonna buy the logs. I think the leather as well. And for that I need 1400, that will be 70 of that. So So up north I still have plenty of space to work with, but for now I'm not gonna do anything with that. Got our quarry down here. Got 50 people in the quarry, almost 100 people in the mines, and we've got our first infestation. Now of course there's one perfect way to deal with that. Remove this, unpause it. It's gone. Reclaim. It'll work. Nothing to it. Perfectly fine. So this will resolve itself in just a second. We see some sheep walking about, but they'll move back into the pen as we speak, apparently. Perfect. So today I wanted to talk about the state of the channel, what I'm currently doing, how far I am, and what you can expect in at least the next month. At this very moment, it is Tuesday, May 11th. This video will go up this upcoming Sunday for me. So, in terms of Banished, I'm running a little bit behind. But that's fine, that's fine. That's why I'm recording today. I think what I need to do is this really needs to go here. So I think what I'll do is maybe see about setting up. Let's see. This is just a test, by the way. No, this. So 10 by 20. 1. Ten by 20. 2. And that doesn't fit, but here it should. So this is the only square. Ten by 20. So I could technically throw in more pastures over here. Another one here. Sheep and cattle. Because I've been using a lot of... Let's see if I could do a little 10 by 10. $20. Because you can do 10 by 10 for the pastures. Cute little pastures all around. So I think that will be a little building project. Now let's see what it goes down to here. And then around to here. Of course I like my roads around all the way as as much as possible. Huge waste of stone, I know. But it'll serve a purpose later on. Could even do another pasture here. One for chicken. We'll do one small pasture for chicken. I haven't been looking into much of the clothing production lately, so we'll do it like that, and then if this will fit with another 10 by 10, we won't do a clothing pasture or a chicken pasture. We'll just throw in another pasture right here for more we'll just do it like that then. Just clear out this entire section frontal. I guess we'll wait with the construction of the southwest until the northeast is done, and then the entire east side of the river will be done. Well, the entire east side of the river is done already, but this area will be done too. So, going back to the state of the channel. What I've recorded thus far is everything of Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. And I can tell you that the finale of both the Soviet and Allied campaign will happen on the last Friday of the month. So Yuri's Revenge, which is the expansion of Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, will start the first Friday of June. We're already heading to June. Now for Rive, I currently have 3 episodes recorded, and I am planning on recording more of that probably on Thursday, because Thursday is a national holiday here in the Netherlands, so I'll have some time to record then. And I have to admit that the voice that I use is quite easy on the vocal cords, so I don't have to worry that much. Oh, I need more. I need more. Why do I need more? I don't want to use more. Darn it. Nah. It'll sort itself out now, I believe. 250,000 is too much. I guess I could throw in... I've got the apple. I'll throw in some corn. And I'll throw in some pepper. And the chestnuts. Fine. So that's Rive. And I've already recorded 3 more episodes of Prison Architect. So that's going well as well. And I think what I'll do is try to keep that series going until the end of June, to see how far I can get with that series. And then in July, start the new series of Prison Architect. The one I've been hinting to, the challenge run. That's bound to be interesting. And I believe that about does it for everything related to the channel. What? Why can't I build a house here? Ah, for fuck's sake. Not there, not there. So this is literally The only spaces I have left to build, I'll do it. There. So, with the state of the channel now updated, so we're gonna see the expansion of Red Alert 2 starting in June, and probably the new playthrough of Prison Architect in July arrive. I don't know how many episodes there will be. I'll do one mission per episode. They're going to be shorter videos for sure, but it's going to be a completely blind playthrough, so that'll be more interesting. And I do expect a lot of death, but that's more fun. And as for Banished, well, I'll just keep on going until I reach the year 200. I guess I'll throw in some more wool and leather here. So that's 1800. What was that again? This would be 1500. So 3000 or 300 more, it would be 20. There. Sadly, no seeds. So I do hope that I do get the seed completion this video. I do like the look of the water, though. Looks absolutely beautiful for a game from 2014, or even 13 or 12. I don't even know how old this game is. But the water looks absolutely stunning. Let's have a look, see at how many people we have. 1257. I'm gonna need 200 more homes soon enough. Now I already have a plan. If this reaches year 200 with the 500 people that I need, and I'm already well over double that amount in half amount of time, so I do expect to eventually finish that. I do have an idea on what I want to do for the finale of that, so got something to look forward to. Oh yeah, that was the case. I couldn't do anything down here. Squash and pear. Now this is the wrong trading dock, so I don't know if we actually need those. This of course is the trading dock that I'm using to trade all of the seeds. Just want to take a dive. Don't you? Now let's see. This was doing cherry ale. You are gonna do berry ale. And you're gonna need a teacher. Not that we have any students here, but at least it works. It's operational. 63, 17. Aye. That all looks properly. Aye. For now it's all correct. So let's get some leather. Let's get some apple. Let's get some wheat. And leave it at that. So 5,000. That would be 250. I can do math. For a second there I was like, oh, this field only has 7% left, and then it dies out forever, just like a mine or a A quarry would. But no. Of course not. Up in the north, I do want to have at least 2 more green zones. So the forestry area with the herbalist, the hunting cabin, and the gatherer's huts. But I also want more farms. And potentially even more, whatchamacallit, pastures. And orchards. Definitely more orchards. So let's see, what do you bring? 2000 per. Really gonna try and boost up the production of ale for now. So we were in serious need of cherries. Do you bring cherries, laddie? You do bring berries. And peach. And plum, but not cherries, it seems. Well, that kinda sucks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't you bring any cherries? So pear, plum, peach, berry, apple, wheat. What are the other 2 again? So we'll do 2000 of this and 2000 venison. Cherry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally the only type of fruit he didn't bring was the one that one brewer needed. Like, oh, you want a cherry? No, not gonna bring that today. Screw you. And your alcoholics. Leather. 400 and 300 of that. That's 6,000. We're gonna get the iron too. Gonna get the logs. And the stone. Well, this is not gonna fit. Although, if I do 2000 venison, and then I do mutton 1000, 1000 chicken, and 900. 600. Aye. I can do the coal, but I have so much coal right now. Though I'm running low on iron now. So your iron, your coal, your coal, your iron, your iron. I've got producing a lot of coal right now, so I'd like to bring this back to iron. And I do believe I've got something over here. Iron and coal. Your coal as well. I'm gonna bring you back to iron as well. That's the beauty, you can just switch back to... cherry. Definitely don't have any cherry. You can just bring it back to iron at will. Oh, I forgot about you, but I don't need you. Anything else? So apparently I haven't been paying attention. That would be a nope. Get another cleric. Hospital is getting done. There. What are you bringing? Leather and wool. So let's see about that. 200 leather. What, 50 wool. $90. 1400. 140. 20. 2. There. I do believe that over here I had the chicken coops, so to say. Aye. So this area is mostly food, just a wee bit of leather and wool, peach and beans. Once again, wrong train dog. Where are you going? Oh, we've got a child called Demon that has become a student. We've got demons! Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. That will be the screenshot. A child named Demon has become a student.
Hello dear, what's your name?
I am Demon.
What?
My name is Demon, miss.
Oh.
So squash, bean, eggs, roots, mutton, cherry! Ah, we finally got some cherry. That's all I will buy. Nah. I'll buy the 4,000. I'll buy some more food, because we're dropping down again. But I won't buy the eggs. Aye. 20,000, so that would be 2,000 of this, 2,000 of this, 2,000 of this, and I need 2,000, so it would be 100 of that. Just checking if the hospital down here was already finished. Oh, gonna do sheep with one person. So we've got a sheep right here. Perfect. So sheep, cattle, sheep, cattle, sheep, cattle, sheep, cattle. Aye. And then through here. Probably here. See about getting a tunnel. But that would mean that I would have to destroy this piece of road. Then I can probably get a tunnel through there. Or the case is that the quarry, it's the thing itself is blocking. But we'll see about that. Right, more chicken and cattle. No, thank you. Was there a way to get back here through here? That will be a no. That would be a no. So I can't get a fishing dock over here unless to do something like this. And something like this. Take the long way around. I'll do it. I'm fine with that. Has the rope been removed yet? No, not yet. Prioritize this place. You in the yellow. Hobarton. You're picking up resources, you're a miner. What's your name? Marvin. You're a miner. You're a miner. If you're all miners. Oh, you're mining. Aye. Right. So I guess miners do that too. Okay, moving on. We're already half an hour into this recording session. Good. Wool. Definitely buying some wool. So that's 1200 for 300 firewood. Again, no seeds. Now look at all this coal. Because these were doing both coal. Aye. We're still in plenty of tools. Everything is running smoothly. Could place some houses here. I really don't want it. I do want a house over here. I know, I'm building more houses down here. Well, this area is a little barren when it comes to houses. Couldn't place anything over here. Can't place anything here. Just trying to find places to squeeze houses in. Sadly, that's all I can do. Perfect. And it's just waiting until my builders finish their stuff. So I guess there's not really much going on. The graveyards are full. Our building has caught fire. Ah, it's a regular house. And luckily there's a well right over here. And I hope that this is the only thing that catches fire. No! The blacksmith as well. Rebuild. Oh no. And a rebuild. There. Now let's see about prioritizing this. And this stone house has already been destroyed as well. There. So 2 houses and a blacksmith. Somehow it did completely miss the school. Another merchant, leather. Get some leather. Some logs. That's about it. 1400. $70. So at least something happens. Got so much coal. Well, that's fine. Amount of firewood's perfectly fine as well. Alright, this is gonna be cattle. A little split there. Sheep and cattle. I'll buy 2 on 2. Just to showcase how much that'll cost you. 2800. So that will be 50 of that. And then $50, $150, that's 600 there. So, because I'm currently working with sheep and cattle, that'll just work out fine. And it's a very small pasture. I can only hold 5 cows, and it's full already. But it'll work. It'll sort itself out. Now I see that the road has been removed. Now let's check the tunnel. And that would still be a no. So I'm guessing, I think what I'll do is put, whoa, holy shit, we've got a lot of, so let's see, get some apple, get the logs, get the wool, and get the wheat. That's not that much. Let's see how much. 2000 overpaying by 600 units. There we go. Right. So once again, this one. Wool, logs, coal and iron. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. 1900. 250 would result in that. 60 units. 4. And then next up is this one. Berries 6000. Reeds, chestnuts, pecan, fish, potato, cherry 2000. 4000 wheat. And we'll get 100 mushroom too. So venison will go. Mutton will go. And 10 steel tails. Lastly, this one is just chickens. Do 2 chickens for 800. Would be 40. And now I've also bought a second round of all the animals. The chickens will get used eventually. We've got yet another infestation on apparently a cattle pasture. I'm not. Ah, there's the yellow. So, there. Aye. Reclaim. Work. And. One. Aren't I supposed to select what kind of pasture I'm using here? No. I guess not. That'll sort itself out. So the tunnel will be built over here now. And then I'll connect this all up eventually. There. No. I will not do that. I thought perhaps I can squeeze in another 10 by 10 pasture here for chicken. But no, I will not. I will simply not do that. No. Anything else? Oh, work is busy as always. Aye, blacksmith. Blacksmith. Now, where did the fire happen? A lot has happened in between. That's the pasture infestation. Can't I just scroll? Oh, where's the fire? Alright, so still getting built. Alright. I see a tunnel getting built here. That is already connected to the road over there. And I doubt I can build a house. Wait. Could I? Why? 2, 3. Ah, 3 more houses. I'll do it. This area is starting to look much more lively. What I forgot to do is set all of the houses to 1 builder each. So I can have a few more labourers available. Oh, look at this. We've got nomads. How many? Well over 100, I will think. Ho 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 ho. Oh no. No. 214. I do believe this is the highest amount I've ever seen. No. No thank you on the nomads. No thank you on the nomads. Not that mad. I may be crazy, but I'm not mad. Not like that. And 3 more houses here. I'm freeing up some more laborers, 10 of them, which is perfect. I do like this. The thing is, ever since I started to transfer over into stone houses, I haven't used a single wooden house at all. The same with the stone roads. Ever since I started to use stone roads, I haven't used any dirt roads at all. I'm gonna get a 400 stone for that. Get 2000 of that. Get some more iron. That's about it. Get 2000 venison. It's such a wonderful trading good. Venison. And it will be 600 of that, I do believe. Aye. Could I plant any more houses in between here, perhaps? Definitely not. Oh, wait. No. No. This area is completely full as is. Wait, I remember that I placed some houses here. I reset them to 1 builder each. Coal, stone, definitely want the stone and leather. I'm gonna buy more leather and stone for now. I'm doing well in both. The amount of clothes is diminishing. 2400, so that would be 300 iron tools. My tailors need to get to work. The cleric is done. Now it's just a matter of finding wherever the hell that fire was again. Here it is. You're doing iron tools. Or steel tools. And that'll resolve itself in just a moment. Now I do see a little bit of space over here, and that is perfectly enough for that. Perfect. Back to 31 builders and 33 laborers. Which means that probably we've got another cattle farm available. One. Now the thing is, if your pasture is too small, you cannot split it apart. I don't know exactly what the minimum size needs to be for a pasture to be split apart, but at least 10 by 10 like this cannot be done. That's another thing done. So this is gonna be sheep as well. Sheepy. So this can be split, and over here you actually see the mutton.
The little lambs. The wee little lamb.
So that we previously had aqua sheep, and now we've got aqua cattle. Aqua cows. You can just see how slow the game is running nowadays. So you're probably that blacksmith. Aye. You're getting something to eat in your house, which is there. And you're working. As you can see, that has now been sorted out. Ah, that's where you see where they are working. So, if I were to click you, and then you work in the mine. And then this is where you live. This is you, right? On something I actually never knew before. I never paid attention to that. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to admit. That's another thing done. I could throw in a fishing dock. Right here. Aye. And another fishing dock right here. This will be perfect on the edge. I could throw one up here. So this one will not interfere. I think that this would be the perfect place for that. Aye. We've got one, practically the farthest in the north that I could do. So I doubt I can do anything here. Nope. This is literally the highest I can build in this place. Oh. Iron tools, no. You. Ah! We've got our final 2 seeds. So that will be 782. No. For you. Trade that. And then 1. And then 782. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and lads and lasses, we have completed the second round of the seeds purchasing. I never again will need seeds in this playthrough. And now you've seen me get all of the seeds. Storage barn. I could do a storage barn here. Or 2. Or 3. Or even 4. Few more storage barns apparently. And then for the sake of it, so I can't really put anything over here, do a stockpile. But the road, that will be useless. There. Vanished. And over here I'll do some housing. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 houses. And that'll have to be enough. So 6,000 wheat. We're not complaining about wheat. Oh, 4,000 cherries. Look at that, look at that. Even do 100 mushroom. So that would be 12,000. Do this again. 6,100. 250 iron tools. That would be an awful number. 2,400 would be 300 ale. And no more seeds ever again. I believe I did miss another trader somewhere. Let's scour the lake. Aye. Here we are. I think that for you I'm actually gonna buy normal food. Since you do have a lot of normal food on you. Let's see what I can do here. Roots, pear, and bean. 2,600 to 1,000, and then 2,000 of this, and 4,000 would be 2,200 there. Let's see. Wait a sec. I do want only one builder per. So you've got 4 builders still, so that would be 1, year 1, year 1. Now year 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There. It's all for the development. And I only need 37 builders. I don't care that the wheat fields are not gonna get harvested in fall. I mean, it's just wheat, it's just for ale. However, I am gonna look something up. There's something about wheat ale that says it works the best. So apparently it's 30 fruit versus 100 wheat versus 60 berries. So 15 by 4, which is the orchard size that I'm using, produces around 300 plus fruits, which can be used to make 300 ale. 10 by 10 wheat produces up to 700 wheat, which could be used to make 70 ale. So you need a bigger size to produce, or you need, so once again, a 15 by 4 orchard, which is the longest size. Well, it's not the largest size, but in terms of length, it produces well over 300 fruit. So it takes 3 fruit to make 1 ale, where it takes 10 wheat to make 1 ale. So that's why wheat ale is actually more expensive, or it's not more expensive, but it's less profitable to sell. So if you really don't want wheat, if you really want to sell your ale, just go for the orchards. Well, I have wheat and I produce a lot of wheat just because. So that's the final line. And with that, I'm going to be closing it off here today. So we're currently late autumn year 107. Gonna finish it off with this guy, this lad. More seeds that I'll never need again. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, it helps out a great deal. I am Paul with many voices. I'm gonna save my game. This has been another episode of Banished Voicetopia. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.